$500,000 Rolls Royce, a $6 million super-yacht, a $35 million mansion. Here are the most stupidly expensive things NFL players own. The NFL is crazy, but its athletes are even crazier. No, I'm not talking about their insane plays on the field. I'm talking about the expensive things they own. Well, since they are some of the highest earners on the planet, you can't really blame them for their outrageous lifestyles. I mean, Tom Brady owns a $50 million Gulfstream G550 private jet that was bought just to travel between his homes in Los Angeles and Massachusetts. Well, the man has made over $235 million playing football, so you can't really blame him. I wish I had that kind of money. We've seen athletes sporting crazily expensive jets and cars, but when it comes to fashion, there's hardly a bigger spender in the NFL than Odell Beckham Jr. Odell, who was made the highest-paid wide receiver in 2018, wore a $2 million Rashard Mill in his debut for the Cleveland Browns, and was massively criticized for it. Well, the man was only getting started. And earlier this year, he showed off a $170,000 Rashard Mill called the White Demon. Despite his obsession with Rashard Mill, he is not even in a partnership with the company. He just loves the luxury. And if you're talking of money well spent, this 250 bands chain hanging around Aaron Donald's neck makes an appearance. Well, because it is his good luck charm. The sickest good luck charm ever, and gave him the power to be the NFL's Player of the Season. Shortly after inking a record-breaking deal of $135 million, Donald went shopping and copped this Miami Cuban chain, which is about 700 grams of gold and 60 carats of colorless diamonds. Of course, we can't be talking about expensive jewelry without mentioning Antonio Brown. I mean, the man copped this $250,000 piece to honor Muhammad Ali. Well, it wasn't just to honor Muhammad Ali. It came with a custom B pendant with his AB nickname and jersey number 84 on it. This crazy expensive jewelry has 65 carats of diamond. And even crazier, its wings can flap. Yeah, just like a butterfly. You know, just to add that extra flash of brilliance. And Joe Burrow, is a widely known menace for his constantly expensive jewelry purchases. The Cincinnati Bengals quarterback has made a hell of a bank, and after signing a massive $36 million contract, he copped this necklace, representing his iconic jersey number 9. I mean, the necklace was so attractive that a journalist had to ask if it was real. Burrow, in his usual classy manner, replied with a huge smile. They're definitely real. I make too much money to have fake ones. The man just got a $23.9 million signing bonus. Are you seriously asking that question? If you think NFL players can't get any crazier with their jewelry purchases, you need to see this wildly expensive grill worn by Alvin Kamara. He doesn't even mind paying some fines just to wear this glittering diamond grill to the field. Well, if I have such a grill, I'm also going to make sure the whole world sees it. Kamara is notorious for his jewelry, and has even worn nose jewelry to the field. When asked how many diamonds were in the grill, Kamara said, "There's so many diamonds in there, we can't even count." Well, what I am certain of is that the grill is made up of nearly perfect diamonds, and while Kamara hasn't said exactly how much it cost, his teammate Cameron Jordan estimated it to be multiple 10,000s. But while this might appear crazy, there is perhaps none crazier than this grills, worn by Justin Jefferson. This insane grills lover took the fashion world to another level, with this set of iced-out diamond grills worth 200 bands. He also wears it to the field. We've been talking about crazy jewelry, but what about the stupidly expensive cars these players buy? From the cars covered in solid gold to fully customized Rolls Royce, these guys have some really expensive cars. Imagine a car that can race from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. Yes, that is the type of car Reggie Bush drives. This Lamborghini Aventador can sprint at a top speed of 217 miles per hour. And while Reggie could have settled for the base model, which would cost him 397 bands, he went for the well-kitted hardtop variant, which took him back almost $500,000. The design is black on black, making it look like a real-life Batman supercar. I'm not gonna lie, this car is pretty slick, and is probably my favorite on this list. But when it comes to spending big on cars, Odell Beckham Jr. has spent more money than half the roster's net worth. If you're doubting, Odell has a $9 million car collection. He also seems to be crazy in love with the Rolls Royce brand, and has even got 3 of them. One of them is worth $500K, and was completely customized to honor his old team, the Cleveland Browns. But what is truly special about this whip is the hood emblem. To make it truly stand out, Odell requested they swap the usual Rolls Royce emblem with the iconic one-handed catch that made him a star. But this is not even his favorite car. In 2021, he copped this one-of-a-kind Lamborghini Urus. While the exterior, the blue rims, neon light, and white paint job are already a testament to how expensive this whip is, what would actually spin your head is the inside. The interior is customized with its own logos, 2,000 fiber optic shooting stars, a blue interior, and Yoda lights. Still, it is levels below the kind of cars Drew Brees drives. While you won't find Drew rocking expensive jewelry, the man is a beast when it comes to cars. He has a Ford Mustang, a muscle car, a sleek BMW, and even a Tesla. But the most expensive is this super sleek Bugatti Veyron that cost him $2.2 million. This beauty can go from 0 to 60 in just 2 seconds. But that's not even close to the kind of cars Tom Brady drives. Brady has copped a Ferrari, 2 Aston Martins, and a Rolls Royce Ghost. But the whip that truly stands out is this $3 million Bugatti Veyron that I classify as a super speed hypercar. This super expensive black-on-black Bugatti Veyron for real has got to be the most expensive whip owned by an NFL player ever. More recently, the football GOAT took his GOATness to another level by splashing money on this $6 million Vire 77 Super-yacht. Anyways, he is the GOAT, so he deserves to have the most expensive things. Okay, you've seen their jewelry and cars, but the houses NFL players own are much more extravagant than you can imagine. $5 million luxury homes, $9 million mansions, $28 million palazzo, and a $33 million luxury home. NFL players don't play when it comes to spending big on where they live. It'd be nice to start with this luxury home, owned by the crazy rich Peyton Manning. Having a net worth of $200 million, Peyton went for a home that matched his bank and copped this $6 million house in Denver. Now that Peyton is retired, what better way to spend his retirement than in his luxury home, where he has everything he needs? I mean, the house has a wine cellar, a garage large enough for 7 cars, a glorious balcony, and even an elevator. Not to talk of the 16,000 square feet on which it is built. And talking about stupidly expensive, Aaron Rodgers spent almost 5 times that amount on his palazzo in Malibu. Rodgers definitely has more money than he knows what to do with, and he decided to splash big money on this house. While this quaint seaside resort house isn't really large, it goes for a whopping $28 million. Listen, it comes with a man-made garden, a huge dining room, a nice swimming pool, and a spa. But that is little compared to this luxury home owned by NFL's big spender. You know who I'm talking about? Of course, Tom Brady. He keeps proving to be the GOAT in every area. And this palatial home takes the cake when it comes to elegance. The $12,000 foot luxury home was bought for a whopping $33 million. Some of the things in this mansion are a $1 million gym, a spa, a swimming pool, a wine cellar, 2 offices, and dual kitchens. Chill out, Brady. Let the others catch up a little. Hello, guys! That is all for now. Which of these players do you think went over the top with their spending? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.